Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea, and they take on Southampton.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Saul in central midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Well, it looks like they're using the same formation, so it's all about winning the individual battles, and there's some really good matchups out there today.
Stamford Bridge, enjoy the game.
And the match underway here at Stamford Bridge. Ziyech. He has time to play it over. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Barkley. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again, and how many times have we seen in recent games teams trying to play out from the back, not doing it particularly well, giving away sloppy possession, and then finding the ball in the back of their net.
Goal for Chelsea.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Excellent vision. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And there's the delivery. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, can they be creative from here? A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Delivered into the box. No-nonsense clearance. Playing with purpose and control. A good and fair challenge. Saul. Havertz. Oh, in with a chance. Barkley. But really sticking to their task defensively. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Dangerous looking through ball. Stuart Armstrong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Marcos Alonso. Saul. Reece James. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And players waiting in the centre. Ziyech. Here's Kovacic. Makes the move to the inside. Kai Havertz. Barkley. Kovacic. Cutting the ball back. Can they convert? And played short. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. What can they do from here? Marcos Alonso. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Ibrahima Diallo. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Havertz. Well, high marks for that pass. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Walker-Peters. Cut out superbly by Kovacic. Saul. Here's Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Ziyech. They do pass the ball with authority. And quite simply wide of the target. Space on the flank. Could play it in. Well, good play to stop the ball going in. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Played in there. Clattered away. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Moving it forward. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Could be! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Malong Sarr. Barkley. Havertz. It's with Saul. Mateo Kovacic. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Ibrahima Diallo. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Goal for the Saints.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
Nathan Teller.
Barkley. Chalobah. Now with Havertz. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But they took care of the situation defensively. And a throw-in it's going to be. Armstrong. It looks promising. Teammates in the middle. Magnificent defending. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result. Well, their finishing, as the stats confirm, has been wasteful, which is a shame because their build-up play has been really inventive. They just need to be more clinical in front of goal.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Barkley. It's with Marcos Alonso. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Promising position, this. Now what can they do from here? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Mateo Kovacic. It's with Saul. Ziyech. And a strong tackle. Walker-Peters. Che Adams. This looks threatening. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Havertz. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. They've regained possession. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Could cross it in here. Alonso. Oh, the ball lost here. Opportunity, Barkley. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And the short option preferred. Ziyech. Firing it towards goal. And the danger's still on. And problem solved for now. Che Adams. A danger here as he runs at them. Can he take the chance? Splendid defending, and it needed to be. James. And Havertz. And slipped through beautifully. Kovacic. What a shocking pass, really. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Can they take advantage? Moving forward effectively. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
It's a short one. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Chance to equalise here. Oh no! It wouldn't go in for it.
Well, he's tried to put it right inside the post. Give the keeper no chance. Not a good penalty, though.
Delightful pass. Corner it is for Chelsea. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Keen to take it short here. Ziyech. And return to Havertz. Saul. Barkley. Here's Saul. Kovacic. And he takes it away. Dangerous looking attack. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
Mateo Kovacic. It's with Saul. Barkley with it. Kai Havertz. Hudson-Odoi. It's with Saul. Ziyech. Havertz. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And a throw-in forthcoming. Barkley. Well, they couldn't keep it. And possibilities here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Really a very poor ball. And Kai Havertz. Marcos Alonso. Ziyech! Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Chelsea, number 20.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, one player who had a lot to say for himself in the first half was Hakim Ziyech. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success. But eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
And the match underway here at Stamford Bridge. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Barkley. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence. They do pass the ball with authority. And quite simply wide of the target. piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Now what can they do from here? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper. Well, just listen to the fans. They...
Moving forward effectively. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Oh, no! It wouldn't go in for it.
Well, he's tried to put it right inside the post.
Marcus Alonso. Ziyech! Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Barkley. Oh, showing good patience. Mateo Kovacic. Saul. Spot on with that tackle. In behind for him to chase. And the alarm bells are ringing. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Chalobah. Malong Sarr. It's with Saul. Ziyech. Kai Havertz. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, breezing past him. Save, but still a chance. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
High pressing at its best. Good pressure, can they make something of this? Oh, that goes down as a miscue. No two ways about it.
Well, he just had to make a decent connection there, and it's a goal. No wonder he's annoyed with himself.
Mateo Kovacic. Ziyech. Here's Kovacic. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Armstrong. Struggling to keep the ball. Hudson-Odoi. And Havertz. Could play it in. Saul. Very comfortable when in possession. He's in control of the situation. Saul. Barkley. Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And he's clear as lines. Saul. Here's Kovacic. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And unable to keep possession. And using his strength to shield the ball. Havertz. Kovacic. Havertz. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Promising attack, this. And let's give credit to the defending.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Stan and
Ziyech. It's with Saul. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Che Adams. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however.
coming off the pitch.
And time for the change now.
To be replaced by number 5, Jorginho.
Saul. Won it back. Now what can they do from here? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Now with Jorginho. Barkley. Kai Havertz. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Stuart Armstrong. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but quick thinking defensively.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Ziyech. Saul. Havertz. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Substitution for
And the substitution will occur now.
Number 27, Ibrahim Diallo, to be replaced by number 6, Oriol Romero.
Who can they pick out? Superb block. Teammate available. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Che Adams. Genepo. He's got to score! Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Malong Sarr. It's with Saul. Chalobah. Now with Jorginho. Using his physical strength to shield it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Number 17, Son. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Mason Mount.
And over comes the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Crossing possibilities. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Chalobah. Jorginho. Hudson-Odoi. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Genepo. Oriol Romeu. And he's taken it away. And using his strength to shield the ball. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Couldn't keep it. This looks threatening. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ziyech. Marcos Alonso. They've given it away. Good physical play. What can Chelsea do from this position? Havertz! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? No, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. No yellow card. Instead, a firm warning from the official. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And breaking at pace with menace. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Mount. Marcos Alonso. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Will he finish? Oh, a smart stop. Well, strong play here. There to win it back. Well, that pass easy on the eye. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And the substitution will occur now. Well, approaching full time in this one. Chelsea have put so much into the game and they have a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Now he must favour the cross. A glorious chance. Oh, excellent diving stop. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, they're going for the short one. Teammate in support. Ziyech. He's lost the ball here, Marcos Alonso. This might be ideal for the counter. Now can they create something? But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Havertz. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. And fed forwards. And there it is, a chance. Well, still an issue here. And I think the threat has been averted. Romeu.
Well, these Chelsea fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside Stamford Bridge has been incredible. Surely the players will hold on here.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Hudson-Odoi. How can he take them on and beat them? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And that was a very fine read. They're really pressing their opponents. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Marcos Alonso. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Barkley. Could cross it in here. Havertz. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Good physical play. Romeu. He continues his run. Using his strength to shield the ball. Chance to cross. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Marcos Alonso. Barkley. It's with Marcos Alonso. And Kai Havertz. It is now with Jorginho. Simple save, really. And using his strength to shield the ball. Barkley. Opportunity here. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Favouring the short one. Delivered into the area here. No-nonsense clearance. Mount. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Barkley. Chance to play it in. Marcos Alonso. Barkley sends it back. Strong play here on the shielding front. And still a chance. And thumped away. And the counter looks on here. Options available. It's a neat move. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Into the box it goes. A very effective clearance. Ziyech. Strong play here. And players waiting in the centre. Well, strong play here. Alonso. And intercepting it. Kai Havertz. Pressing high, and that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed, 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, as is often the case, Hakim Ziyech was a real handful for opponents. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Barkley. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Now what can they do?